Imagine yourself transported back in time to ancient Rome, where the culinary scene is a captivating mix of the familiar and the exotic. Dining with the ancient Romans was a journey into a world where creativity and resourcefulness trumped the absence of modern cooking technologies. In this culinary adventure, let's explore what graced the tables of both the affluent and the modest citizens of Rome. As you sit down for a meal with the ancient Romans, the cornerstone elements remain surprisingly familiar: bread, cheese, and wine. Bread, made from spelt, wheat, or barley, was a common purchase from local bakeries. This simple staple, often paired with cheese and watered-down wine, was a versatile presence in almost every Roman meal, be it breakfast, lunch, or dinner. For the affluent, the dining experience elevated with additions like eggs, fresh poultry, and fish, along with vegetables and sides like dried peas or lentils. The ancient Romans knew how to turn a simple meal into a feast, showcasing their culinary prowess even without the conveniences of our modern kitchens. Yet, not everyone in ancient Rome could indulge in such luxuries. Those who couldn't afford bread relied on a simple porridge known as pulse, made from boiled grains like spelt, millet, or wheat. Though basic, it was a sustaining meal that could be enhanced with herbs and vegetables, showcasing the resourcefulness of those with more modest means. If you had a sweet tooth in ancient Rome, you were in for a treat. Honey took center stage in many dessert recipes, accompanied by ingredients like raisin wine or grape musts. From Galen's honey and sesame seed pancakes to Apicius's stuffed dates fried in honey, the Romans knew how to satisfy their cravings for sweetness. Surprisingly, the concept of fast food existed in ancient Rome. Thermopolia, snack counters scattered throughout the city, offered mulled wine, baked cheeses, lentils, nuts, and meats. These establishments catered to those on the go, with large jars holding dried cold foods that could be heated for customers. While there's evidence of an ancient hamburger-like sausage, the focus was on quick, convenient, and tasty bites. Formal dining in ancient Rome didn't quite resemble our modern dine-in restaurants. Alongside the snack counters, there were slightly more upscale places like bars or taverns. However, the heart of dining was in private domestic spaces, showcasing a different approach to the culinary experience. One cannot delve into ancient Roman cuisine without encountering garum. This fish sauce, made from fermented fish guts, and its cousin liquamen, added a distinctive umami flavor to both sweet and savory dishes. Despite its decline in popularity over the centuries, fish sauce remains a crucial element in many Southeast Asian cuisines today. The Romans were adventurous eaters, with delicacies ranging from exotic birds like parrots and peacocks to the unexpected dormouse. The preparation of dormouse was an intensive process, involving stuffing it with minced pork and its own minced meat, spices, and liquamen before roasting. While we may find it peculiar today, such culinary choices showcase the diversity of Roman palates. Surprisingly, we have glimpses into ancient Roman recipes through sources like De Re Culinaria, often associated with Apicius, and references in Latin poetry and nonfiction. These texts offer a window into the tastes and cooking techniques of the time, providing a fascinating connection to our culinary heritage. As we ponder the connection between ancient and modern, similarities between Roman and modern Italian cuisine emerge. While some key ingredients like pasta and foods from the Americas were absent in ancient Rome, the essence of Italian cuisine, fresh seafood, seasoned meats, veggies, olive oil, and wine, has deep historical roots. Questions arise about the impact of lead pans on the fall of the Roman Empire. Recent studies explore the potential consequences of lead poisoning across the Roman world, raising intriguing questions about the intersections of culinary practices and historical events. In the diverse tapestry of ancient Roman diets, vegetarians existed, driven by economic considerations or philosophical beliefs. Gladiators, for example, consumed predominantly grains and pulses. While Roman state religion had no strict food taboos, sumptuary laws during the Republican period restricted extravagant dining, prohibiting delicacies like swordfish and dolphin. The modern Mediterranean diet, with its focus on whole grains, vegetables, fruits, olive oil, and lean protein, echoes the dietary choices of ancient Romans. While some foods introduced later distinguish modern Italian cuisine, the core elements connect us to the culinary traditions of our ancestors.